Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite V2 branch, Arrowhead. I am back with more Danganronpa V3. I'm happy to be back. Hold on. Alright. I accidentally hit the button. The library is full of musty books. Something like, Anyway, so, as you remember from last time, I don't know why my mouse is all weird. What was I gonna say? Right. So basically, we're locked in the school. We tried escaping through the sewers. Didn't work. I tried it for like 30 minutes. Did not happen. Anyway, we're here investigating the library because we saw something. Anyway, Okay, before I say anything else, I want you to promise you'll keep me the secret. Hey, Lobage, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Shuichi looked relieved and smiled. I'm actually a goth kid. I know. Oh, man. Alright. No, don't auto. Alright. Like a great detective, he began to explain in exacting detail.
Remember.
This library has books scattered everywhere, even books lying on top of the bookcases. But take a look at this bookcase. It's the only one in the library with no books on top. Hmm? Oh, that one? Huh, you're right. Yeah, I was glad to see my favorite boy failures on screen. Yeah, hey, Coyote's not a boy. Yeah. Also, you can see that the floor in front of the bookcases has notable markings. You're right. What is this? I noticed the markings the first time I came here with you. This morning I came back to investigate. That's when I found this. He then walked over to the bookcase, placed his hands between the gap. Ramble? You mean rumble? And moved the bookcase.
Whoa! It moved?
Oh, she said it.
It swings open. Look, there's a door behind it.
Oh, they're actually talking in this cutscene. A door? Well, it's because you're adorable, Shuichi. Or, well, I don't know. Here's something about Emo Boy, the song when I see Shuichi on screen. I've never heard that song. Who's it by? Hey, Zero, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Black and white door. It's a monochrome door. Like, Monokuma. Anyway. The pattern on the hidden door is black and white. Just like Monokuma. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, do you think this door is connected to Monokuma somehow?
That's...
I think it might, but I don't know anything for sure. Maybe the owner is just really fond of those black and white cookies you can get from that one store in New York. This door is a card reader lock, so I can't open it.
Huh?
You can't?
Is that alright?
The very fact that this door is here makes me consider a certain possibility. There was a chance that one of us here is cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? Cooperating with Monokuma? That's what I just said, yeah.
Jeez.
Wait a minute, what do you mean by that?
Hey!
It's only a hypothesis right now, but consider this. Why would there be a hidden door here? Usually I say 1 to 4 words at the beginning of each dialogue, unless it's a cutscene or a trial, so I guess shorter dialogues are most likely to get fully spoken. Yeah, I guess so. It's just kind of random when they decide to actually, like, talk, you know? It would be like if a guy just walked around all day saying, like, man, I love hot dogs, or, oh no! And then one time he's like, yeah, so I have 4 mortgages on my house. Why would there be a hidden door here? If it were solely for Monokuma's use, he wouldn't need to hide it. He could just have the Monokubs or the Exisals protect it and keep it in plain sight. However, I can think of one reason that the door would be hidden. For one of us to sneak in and use it, without anyone noticing. Or anyone else noticing. Maybe, but I can't believe someone in our group could be working with Monokuma. What if they are Monokuma? I mean, that's probably what it is, but yeah. I've had trouble with trial and trail. Yeah, I misread words a bit sometimes, but like, I don't know, usually I get through it. Anyway.
That's true.
I can't believe it either. I can't believe it either. That's why, to confirm my suspicions, I decided to set a little trap on this card reader. I sprinkled some dust inside the card reader so that I could tell if it was used. Of course, I was careful to make sure the dust wouldn't come loose accidentally. And I don't think the person swiping their card would notice or care about a little dust. So if we see dust on the floor, it means one of us used this door, right? Oh, she makes rhymes even when she's not trying to.
Well,
That's why she's the music lady. Alright. Well, as I mentioned before, this is just a hypothesis. I have no evidence yet. It reminds me of a YouTube series where there's this one dude who can talk in emojis, but the context is they can only say a few words at a time. Yeah, there was a guy who, like, I did a Destiny raid with someone once, where they did all their callouts by making various sound effects, like a fart sound effect, that car noise from SpongeBob, and then also, like, a few other things. And that is the smoothest run in the raid I've ever had during my entire time playing it. We had, like, no problems. Oh, the one series with translator? I'll look that up, that sounds funny. But if it is true, then even if Monokuma's gone, this isn't going to end Kaede. Anyway, that's what I had to tell you. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me. I just wanted to tell you. No matter what.
Yeah.
Shuichi's the mastermind! No. Alright. Yeah.
then...
Well, let's head back. We shouldn't stay here too long. After putting the moving bookcase back into place, we cautiously left the library. Hallway boyfriend.
Is that alright?
Kaede, please don't tell anyone what I showed you. I don't want to cause a panic. We also don't want to let anyone who is the mastermind know that we figured them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Having made our promise, we returned to our own rooms. Speaking of rhymes, have you considered playing Kindergarten 3? I don't... Wait, what's Kindergarten? I know, like, what it is in theory, but, like, what's the game version? Thanks. Just one? The other Monocups aren't... They're here to bury Monokuma? Well, anyway, what Shuichi told me earlier was really disturbing. One of us is cooperating with Monokuma. It's just so hard to believe. But Shuichi trusts me. That's why he told me, right? Then maybe I should believe it. Monokuma Theater. Wow, we're already out of material. Like closing time at a sushi restaurant. When a series lasts for several seasons, eventually it'll run out of material. My memory's been awful lately. I wonder if it's because of how long the series has been going. Wait, what season are we on again? What material have we shown so far? Jeez, I don't remember. Maybe it's because they've released so many at this point. Oh well. Anyway, we need new material for the Monokuma Theater. Please send your manuscripts along with a $1,000 application fee. If your entry is selected, you will receive a $100 gift card. What a generous prize! Don't miss this opportunity. Send your applications in today. Hearing the question hurt me, but it's actually hard to describe unless you look it up for yourself. Oh, okay, I'll look it up. I think this moment of dialogue gives such good foreshadowing. Yeah, what are the Monocups doing? I am interested in that, and then here's also this, yep. It's already morning. I didn't sleep well last night. Yesterday's conversation is still on my mind. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Are they already gathered at the dining hall?
Yeah.
Guess I'll go for now. Hey, it's Ryoma. What do you got, Ryoma? Morning, Ryoma.
We're way past morning by this point.
Huh? Really? Didn't the morning announcement just play, though?
It's an old story.
In prison, mornings were a lot earlier. We started at dawn.
That early?
In other words,
In the day, we do our work and eat at the same time. At night, all we could do was sleep. Inside those prison walls, I lived a frighteningly disciplined life.
I see.
I suppose that sort of life sounds healthy, I guess.
Healthy body, healthy mind?
not cool.
That's a bitter irony.
That's right. Ryoma was a famous tennis player before he became a prisoner. Did I make him feel bad? One of the things I appreciate about this game is that it does a good job attaching you to specific characters before their canon event. Yeah, so far, from, you know, the 4 chapters that I played, I can definitely agree with that. Oh, wait, it's fucking... Ooh, wait, what's this? Get out of these. Not very hidden, is it? Alright, anyway. They're renovating. There's Angie. Okay. They really need to mow the lawn in the cafeteria, man. Despite all my worrying, everyone in the dining hall was in a good mood.
Right?
Alright, so, confession time. I've already completely forgotten what voice I had for Kokichi again. Whatever I pick, it's just not that memorable. I think it's... Was it English last time, or was it... I don't know, actually. I kind of forgot. Fuck it, I'm doing English until I remember. Alright. Man, for a moment I had no idea what was gonna happen. I'm glad it turned out like this.
That's right.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I slept well last night. Also, I went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth by myself.
Good for you, bro.
That's amazing!
I know I had another voice for her, but I forgot what it was too. Shit.
You did all that with magic? You're so amazing, Himiko!
Thanks, Bituatua.
Hey, Speedo Atoa, surely he helped you in his own mysterious, miraculous way.
I see.
This Atua seems to act in a secret a lot.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
Because Atua smells of danger.
But when's someone coming to get us?
100%.
Whoever does, I assume they will come today. There's no need to worry.
Why the long face?
Oh, no.
That's nothing. I figure no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right?
That is.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Really, it's nothing. This is quite the happy ending.
But is this really how this ends?
Without thinking, I had blurted that out, and now everyone was staring at me. I mean, it just seems too easy. I don't think it'll end like this.
Oh?
I wonder, do you wish the killing game would have continued? Give Kuchi a voice similar to Bob from King of the Hill. I'm Bobby. Alright, they'll try that.
That's not true.
No, not at all.
Fucking bitch!
Then don't ruin our happy moment, you fucking skank! Hey, Kaede! I don't know what you're so worried about. Monakuma's dead now. There's no way the killing game can continue, you know?
Oh shit.
It's my turn, Kuma!
And that's my cue to appear, Kuma.
Huh?
Eh.
Monokuma!
He's still alive?
It's my turn, yeah.
No, are you guys blind or something, Kuma? I ain't Monokuma, Kuma. Kuma, chameleon. After dying in a tragic car accident, I've been reborn as a yokai. Call me Jibakuma, Kuma.
What?
What is it?
Jibakuma.
Headmaster!
From now on, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, Kuma. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but eventually you'll get used to it. Huh? Did I slip up?
On your knees!
No die, you fucking fraud! Go find another car to run you over. And this time, stay dead.
Terrible!
Ah, jeez, Rick. It's such a low-level cosplay. I can't bear the look.
From an anthropological point.
I have an important question. Haven't you mistaken ghosts for yokai? Yokai are mythological creatures first created back when humanity lived closely with nature. Back then, they were the embodiment of unexplainable natural phenomena. Okay, good, the audio's good. I forgot to check that. That was 15 minutes of me just not doing it. Alright.
Man, you guys are buzzkills. I was all set for adventure before you started yelling at me.
You're really bugging.
This is why I hate teenagers. I'd have cashed for days if I was dealing with the under 10 crowd.
And here's the under 10 crowd.
Jeez, it's loud in here. What's all the ruckus about? Wait, what? Our father, who we thought was dead, is actually alive?
No way! Papa Kuma's too hip and modern to resort to the death is cheap trope!
The yokai did it.
I bet the yokai did it. No, that bit's already over.
What are you saying?
It ain't over yet. I think we're still talking about spooky stuff. You should have told us you were still alive. We've been making stew with your body.
What? Wait, if Papa Kuma's standing here, then whose body's in the stew pot? Oh, which Papa Kuma's the real one?
What are you saying?
No, they're both real. And they're spectacular. Hey, Mari, welcome to the stream. Don't worry about it. How you doing? This we're going to try the voice you gave Danganronpa last stream was a deeper voice, poshish Monokuma. Oh no, I'm posh Monokuma. Oh god. I can see why that would be annoying. I'll absolutely try to stick to that. Well, you know, Kokichi's like the head of an evil organization, so he has to be English, right? Eh? But father, you said there's only one of each of us. That we're unique, like snowflakes. Ah, well, yeah, there's only one of each of you guys, but I've got loads of spares.
Yeah, why do you get to have spares and we don't?
Of course you don't get to have spares! You really think anyone this day and age would tolerate the death is cheap trope? Eh? What does that mean?
Got it.
And now we know. This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. What the fuck? Alright. Hell no!
This is an emotional reunion.
Oh my god.
You gotta take your licks.
What are the Danganronpa writers doing?
Father, your love is smothering us.
What? The same logic you applied last time too. Oh wow, yeah, no. What's funny too is that the first anniversary stream I did like a rewatch of some of my stuff from my first debut stream as a VTuber. And I think I made the exact same jokes before they happened. Like I was like, huh, wouldn't that be funny if this happened? And then I said the thing, and it's like, oh.
No more, no more.
I feel like if you erased my memory like 10 times and asked me the same question 10 times, I'd probably give exactly the same answer as a joke. Or just like wait of the year.
My little cubs.
I mean, I see you guys. I just get so excited until I can't take it anymore. You guys are so cute. Gosh, I just want to see what your parents look like.
Wait, I'm your parents. There it is. Just the sheer exasperation on her face. Good god.
Sorry, I cannot react to this. I'm too much in shock. Does this mean the killing game's going to continue? Continue? The killing game is gonna continue?
What a pain.
What a pain. It's not the problem, donkey face.
What do you mean the killing game is gonna continue?
I mean, that sounds a lot less boring, so I guess it's okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, it's definitely not okay.
Is that right?
That's how it's gonna be. If we want to end this,
I see.
you have to take down Monokuma and the person behind him.
I predicted there would be a spare, but I did not expect it to be built within the academy.
I do not know.
He's away. I assumed this would happen. This development was not surprising.
And another thing.
Whatever accent I'm doing for... what, we'll figure it out.
Is that so? Then did you also assume this next exciting development?
Now then, I'm pleased to announce an additional motive.
I do like this visual of Monokuma.
An additional motive?
Additional motive?
Is now in effect. If a murder
I think the wrong implication, but Tsumugi is the worst character in this game. Why wouldn't you just say I fucking hate her? Oh, because is she like annoying or something?
Then every student participating in this killing game will die! Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma-making machine!
Well, I mean, I don't know anything about the 5th and 6th trials, so I assume if she does anything kind of fucky, it'll be in one of those. But, like, I don't know, we'll see.
So unless you want to end up as pink smears, you might want to take this game seriously!
It's really funny to see them acknowledge that their blood is pink in the actual dialogue. I always assumed that was like a censorship thing, but I guess it makes sense that, like, in their world, the blood is just pink. I don't know, like, she's just a bitch. Okay. One of those. Time limit?
What? Everyone will die?
That's not fair. Jeez, why do you guys even come to this school if you're not going to do the killing game?
You're the one that forced us to come here!
Quick question, father. What do you mean by countless Monokumas? I thought we were up once time ran out.
Damn right! Let the Exocells do their thing! This time, I missed that part of the sentence, damn it!
No.
But I'd rather not go through that again. I'd feel bad if you guys tired yourselves out.
Yeah, but
But if we let the Exocells get popular, we could have a real cash cow in our hands, you know? The merchandising rights alone will make us richer than sultans. Sultans, Very tempting, but... I won't let you kids ruin your futures! You need to have your own kids and ruin their futures! Daddy, you love us so much.
Oh, jeez.
That's enough.
Oh?
Oh, you're still here. What? Still here? Hand it over. That thing. Your dark soul. Of course, we never left.
why?
Why are you doing this? How much suffering do you want to put us through? I see. Well, if you're suffering, you all better hurry up and start the killing game. Then you can say bye-bye to the suffering. The censorship thing, because it could have been too brutal if the blood remained red, but I do like how they went about acknowledging censorship and treat it like normal. That is pretty funny, yeah. Everyone looks like they're filled with Pepto-Bismol. It's amazing.
You bastard!
To tell you the truth,
Don't you realize that working together is pointless? So just knock it off already. You know what you gotta do, don't you? You're surrounded by strangers, neither allies nor friends. That's why I put knife to meet you in the whatever, anyway. No need to worry about them.
Well,
Plus, you get the first blood perk. That means the first kill is free.
how gory!
But the killing game is gory, huh? I'm starting to feel a little queasy.
Hell yeah! If they don't play, then they're dead anyway! That's way more gory!
I see. It's gratuitous over-the-top gore. I might be able to stomach that. Forget the killing game, then. It'd be better for you all to just die together. Shut up and get the fuck back. Well, what you guys decide next is all up to you. Do whatever you want. You can all die working together, or you can survive on your own. It's your call. Man, Father's in the zone. I was getting irritated till he said all that.
Hell yeah! Let's toss back some money to celebrate Papa Kuma's return! Yo, Monodam, get some pure organic honey! Pour some honey on me in the name of killing! So long, farewell!
After Monokuma left, all that remained was utter fear and despair. What are we gonna do? Nighttime in 2 days. We'll be here in an instant. There's gotta be something we can do. I can't die. The world needs my genius.
I don't like that.
I don't wanna die yet. Die? Everyone's going to die? Is dying the only choice?
Cause Atua says so.
You don't need to worry. Atua will welcome you with open arms. That's after we die, right?
Jeez.
We can't panic about something like this. I'll do something about it.
Well then.
Did you have a course of action in mind?
I'm gonna start thinking of one right
I
now.
don't understand.
Figures. I didn't expect anything from you in the first place.
No can forgive.
We gotta fight back then.
Yeah, if we strike them with some sneak attacks, we might have a chance at winning.
No.
What kind of Aikido moves even involve sneak attacks?
Don't you wanna help everyone?
Come everyone, going to use body. Keep everyone safe.
Not cool.
You're gonna go against those machines barehanded? Isn't that too reckless?
But we have to do it. If we don't, we'll die.
But
Wait, we still have plenty of time to calculate all possible options.
how terrifying.
We've no more time to be indecisive. We are being urged to make a decision. To die fighting or die from the time limit.
Stop it!
Why did both choices involve us dying?
How?
Oh, no way. Are we really gonna die? I don't want to die yet. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it no matter what. No matter what?
That's wrong.
Wait, you can't do that though. Even if you make a mistake, you can't. Then you'll accept the blame?
Huh?
Huh?
Because
Will you accept the blame if I die? I have people who will be sad if I die, you know. Well, I'm lying. No one will be sad if I die. I don't know if the same can be said for everyone else.
so that means
Anyway, I'm gonna take off now.
oh.
Take off? Where are you going, Kokichi? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to my room and just think things over. Alone.
The fuck's going on?
Alone in your room? What do you mean by that? You inviting me to come kill you?
Oh,
Mew?
I...
Not that I try to claim that perk for myself. I'm way too classy to kill someone. Talking to you idiots is exhausting. I'm gonna go to my room and rest.
Got it?
Oh, Kokichi. Yeah. Yeah, You better not do anything shady, okay?
I'm worried.
There's no need to worry, is there? No one is going to kill anyone, right? If someone is going to kill, they should just go for the robot.
No way.
That's even worse! That's even worse. He broke character for a second there. That's how surprised he was. So everyone feels that killing is wrong. But why is that?
Huh?
What?
How mysterious.
Of course I know it to be against the law, but laws are simply rules people decided upon. This is a special space removed from those rules. Therefore, we've no need to follow them.
That's enough.
Don't say stupid shit like that. Even kids know killing is bad. It's common sense.
However,
Even if it is to survive. We are as guinea pigs upon a lab table. We cannot be picky about our means of survival.
what?
What?
I only wish to observe the beauty of humanity and witness the depths of its sins. So you've no need to fear me. That is robot assist, exactly. Don't kill the android robot. Fucking... That's discrimination, man. Like, am I truly alive? Most would say no, but I think I am. Yo! Males in the soft sciences are pretty soft themselves, so I don't think he'll do anything.
Jeez. He's not wrong, though. If we want to stay alive, standing around and grumbling's not going to change anything. Well, as things are, we're not all going to escape together. We're going to die together. Are you guys okay with that?
Stop it.
Hold on, everyone. We haven't decided on our plan yet.
I'm right already.
You can decide that on your own.
Huh? You don't know?
Your half-assed speeches won't work on us anymore. You know that, right?
Then...
You just come up with a plan for yourself. Wait, Maki, wait!
Well then.
I'm just gonna pray to Atua. You think they've got, like, a special bird
Seems like
for her island and her god? Like an eagle, or a falcon, or a hawk? A hawk, Atua? Doing C3's spectacles. I'll give him that. Yeah, he's interesting, certainly. Because of the sexist, everyone's partially roboticist. We're role-playing... I don't even know what that means. Creepy historian and a few himbos. We're cooked. Hey, Angie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You actually just missed yourself. She actually just walked out of the room. Yeah, can I go and think by myself for a little? It's a shame I won't be able to hide all my special art commissions before I die. Special how exactly? Out of that special pillowcase I bought. Okay, that kind. What should I do? Note that she's saying that 2 days is not enough time to hide all of the art that she has. But wait, you guys!
that's wrong.
You guys, you can't listen to Monokuma! Everyone, what's wrong? Why everyone scatter? Fine, fine then. All of you just do whatever you want. Maybe because Atua said so. Nice! I'm here because Atua said so. Yeah. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then
Shame.
I even trust myself.
Huh?
Rantaro? What's wrong? What's wrong, he says.
How should I put this?
Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Ultimate hunt? What is that? I've never heard of it.
What's the matter?
What about it?
Never mind.
Nothing. Forget it.
Huh?
That's gonna come up later. You don't just drop something like that and have it not mean anything. I have been chosen by Atua the god. Amazing.
Excuse me.
I don't know why, but we'll find out. Maybe I'm the next one to die. Who knows? What do you mean, Rantaro?
No, no.
It's nothing really. I'm just a bit confused is all.
Actually,
Everyone's a little anxious about not being able to remember how they got here, right? Well, in my case, not only am I dealing with that, I also can't remember my talent.
I'm sorry.
So I guess I'm asking you to bear with me if I say some things that don't make sense sometimes. Rantaro! Without looking back, Rantaro just waved his hand and left. In the end, I couldn't stop everyone from leaving the dining hall. Why won't anything go right? I just want to escape with everyone. So why is everything going wrong? I know the answer. It's Monokuma's fault. The one who's controlling him and planned this entire killing game. It's all their fault! Shuichi, what are your thoughts on this? Hey, Shuichi, what should we do right now? We need to move.
Huh?
Huh? Move? Shuichi slowly approached me as if wary of his surroundings and said in a hushed voice,
Well, that's...
This morning before I came to the dining hall, I noticed dust from the card reader on the floor.
Huh?
You mean in the library?
Okay.
Yes. So when he said we needed to move, he was probably hinting at something. That's the case, then.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, can I help you in any way?
Okay.
Of course, Kaede. But we should go. Shouldn't be talking in the open like this.
What's the matter? What's with you guys? What are you whispering about?
We're not whispering. We're just gonna check on something.
And that thing you want to check on is a secret?
Sorry, all I can say is...
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'll show you guys that we can escape from this place. Next stream, I was covered in a pink strawberry jam and has a knife in his head with caved in his skull. Guess I jinxed myself there. Atua has commanded that you die. You can count on it.
I believe in you.
I see. Well, if that's how it is, then I'll believe you.
We could both be murderers and he would be letting us go.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's not like me to give up anyway. I've always believed that my wishes can come true if I just work hard enough. Are we heading to the library?
I suppose so.
Yes, I'll tell you everything there. Level 11, nice. Alright. Sprint, sprint. Atua says something. Atua says slay. Alright, here we go. Yep.
Hey,
Alright, I'll explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. As Shuichi said that, he moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Rambo, 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 Rambo. Atua says slay. They peeked into the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone!
I'm...
That's right. I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday, and the dust was there. This morning, it was gone. So that means someone entered this door during nighttime?
Could it be...
That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door somehow. How so?
If I remember correctly...
Remember what the Monokub said? His school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Yeah. So there's a machine that can build spare Monokumas.
Because...
That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well this morning. At nighttime, someone went through this door and activated the machine. And then, there's what Monokuma just told us. He's T-posing. Nighttime 2 days from now. Yep.
I knew it.
The way he phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say, everyone will die? He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. Huh? But why?
That's true.
My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way.
Huh?
And that person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma?
That's...
I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with rules, but if he is trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
What?
because...
I believe that if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind of this killing game. So the person who's responsible in all of our suffering is one of us?
Okay.
Of course, this is just what I've deduced, but it is entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone. If we told them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder. That's why I could only tell you, Kaede. Yeah, good choice. A mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. Can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us.
Amogus.
It's hard to accept it, but if it's true, Atua says, Amogus. Oh my god. What if Atua did create Amogus? What if that's the reason that game exists, because someone... It's like that guy who made the, like, what is it called? Temple? The search engine that works, and it's like, because God told him to make it or something? Or is it an operating system? It's one of those two. I can't forgive them.
Hey,
So, what do you plan to do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find this mastermind, right? I'm thinking of taking the risk, just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up, and I can expose them.
Huh?
Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before the time's up?
That's...
I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine. Like Angie would say, Atua knows the answer. Atua, will I ever find success in life? Atua, will I ever be happy? A 2. What's 2 plus 2? To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine.
Well,
Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk,
but
but I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die.
I see.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
I'll take that risk with you. But Kaede, this is just my deduction. It's possible that I'm wrong.
Of course.
Yeah, I know. But I've made up my mind. You told me about this, so that must mean you trust me, right, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Then I'll trust you too.
You know?
She's putting the moves on him. Yeah, it's like mutual trust and respect. That's good relationship stuff. I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help you with yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. You have a way of encouraging me. I never expected this to happen, though. I can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight.
Okay,
Yeah. Now that we know this, I should stop saying everyone needs to work together.
Oh, right.
But whoever the mastermind is will expose them and help everyone else escape. And when all this is behind us, we're all gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay?
okay.
Right. After we reapplied the dust to the card reader, I left Shuichi and returned to my room. Two days from now, at the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Free time start. Well, at the academy, you will have free time every now and then. During free time, you can spend time with other students to strengthen your bond with them. You can also give them a present to strengthen those bonds further. You can buy presents at the school store or win them at the Mono machine. If your bond gets strong enough, an intimate event might occur. Nice! But you don't have free time forever. Spending time with someone passes... time. You can also end free time by going straight to the bed. By yourself, that is. I mean, I wouldn't skip it, but if you'd rather be alone, that's cool too. I think the first one we go for should be Shuichi. Let's see, I do want to see though if we can get some of the mana, secret mana guys. I don't know if they had like special names in this. Anyway, secret Monokumas. Just so I can like absolutely make sure that I have enough coins to like get stuff. Right, I'm not sure if anything in this part of the game actually means anything, but like, Lots of uniforms identical to my own line the inside of the closet. We prepared everything just to keep us trapped here, but why? Apparently there were 3 whole-ass search engines dedicated to Christianity, oddly enough. I wish there was a spirit channeling event post-game where you could befriend the deceased. That would be interesting, yeah. Get some of the quick-time events that you missed. Or free-time events you missed. Let's see, are there any other of the hidden Monokumas around that I can just grab? Gotta be at least a few. No, nothing there. I think this is where Mew's... Yep, that's where Mew's shop is. There's Gonta, there's the thing we need later. Yeah, whatever. Free time events, you can only talk to 1 character per free time event. I know that, but like... Doesn't that mean we have 4 because there are 2 per day? Until the next, like, story thing? Or until, like, the story thing? That's interesting. That'll open up next time. Let's see. Any other hidden Monokumas just, like, sitting around out here? Maybe, maybe not.
I may have already passed several. Alright, regardless, let's see. Show me the map. Let's see. Wait, hold on. No, actually, I am interested in Rantaro, so I'll go to him later, but for now... Juichi is... Okay, good, he's in the package room. Let's go ahead and get some presents, just in case. I did kind of like the tree version of this, but it's nice to have a little pinball, or the little gacha machine back. Oh, I have no mana coins. Oh. I kind of figured finding the thing earlier would get me one, but no, alright, never mind. Never mind, I don't even want to use it. If you talk to Shuichi, you won't be able to talk to Rantaro. Well, yeah, but like, don't I get like... Okay, so if I talk to Shuichi, I won't be able to talk to Rantaro at all. Okay, in that case... Huh. Tell you what, I'll go talk to Rantaro just because I think when I first played the game, I didn't talk to him. And I am curious to see if that, like, gives any foreshadowing or whatever. Let's see.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about you, Kaede. Sayonara. Alright, see you, Angie. Have a good day. I'm worried about you, Kaede. Been working so hard trying to help us. Think you've earned a little break. Little 30 hidden Kumas in the game. Oh, cool. Alright. 1 out of 30 then. Alright. Let's go ahead and spend time with Rantaro. And let's take a break together. I spent some time looking at the fountain with Rantaro. Rantaro and I grew a little closer today. I mean, I would, but I don't have anything to give. Oh. It just doesn't... Alright. I still have some time left before nighttime. What should I do? I don't just want to sit around and do nothing. Yeah, I get 2 per day, it seems. Let's see. Who is where? Oh, Rantaro is here. I want to see if there is any, like, special scene for foreshadowing with him, because... Let's see, he should be in his room, which is right there. Alright. Hey, what's up? After one has 4 free time events, so I'm assuming you get 2 before death and 2 after. I think, if my memory of the other 2 games is correct, it's that it goes 1, 2, plot point, 1, 2, and then the death happens, then you have to start over. Maybe sometimes I feel like there's 5, but maybe that's like a rare thing. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. Sure, let's see. I want to see if I can get some kind of thing going. You want to go to the library? I feel like reading. I spent some time in the library reading books with Rantaro. Rantaro and I grew a little closer today. I don't really have a present, so...
Hey.
Kaede, would you like to have some tea and chat for a bit? About... And here I am, sitting across from Rantaro, drinking tea with him. I wonder... Hey, are you hitting on me?
No.
I'm not trying to hit on you. Hey, some people assume I'm a sleazy guy just because of the way I look, but I'm not.
Actually.
Besides, would you like to have some tea? What kind of old school pickup line is that?
You think so?
But maybe it's so old school that it's looped around and become cool again. Maybe.
How should I put this?
Although it is true that I wanted to spend some time with you. Surrounded by strong personalities. I like them, but it's a tad overwhelming at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the Ultimate students here are pretty unique. Oh, but I think Shuichi's pretty normal. Yeah, that's true, but he's a detective. We're hiding his real personality, you know?
I understand,
But he's reliable in tough situations. That's not so bad, is it?
That's right.
True, but the sort of situation where you might need a reliable detective would be... No, it's nothing. By the way, who's the most unique person here in your eyes? Well, Kibo's a robot. Other than that, though, he's kind of normal, so I'm gonna say... Muse is a little... perverted, I guess, but, like, Kyo is the weirdest guy. Kyo.
That's right.
Oh yeah, talk about first impressions.
It's okay.
You know, he isn't so hard to understand if you talk to him a little. He's always calm and he seems pretty sharp. I think he could end up being pretty reliable.
Actually.
Of course, I'm just guessing.
You know?
You seem pretty composed, Rantaro. Where'd that come from?
Because
From how you observe everyone and make rational judgments about their personalities.
Think so?
Oh, you think so? Yeah, how do I put this? It's like he's already used to this kind of situation. But that's a weird way to put it. There's no way he could be used to any of
How
this.
should I put this?
Well, I guess I feel more relaxed around you. I almost feel... normal.
No.
But don't misunderstand. I mean normal in a good way. Okay, I get it. Ranto's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Foreshadowing! I am interested in exactly what Rantaro's deal is. Rantaro. Fuck it, someone will say it, and then I'll say it properly. Granted, I won't really need to, but you know. I spent some time drinking with Rantaro. Dong, ding, wrong. I am interested actually in seeing a lot of the free time events with Kaede, just because when you think about it, those are probably free time events that I can't see anywhere else, and I don't know how that would really like affect the playthrough, you know?
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
As you can see, Monokid has had a little too much honey. He was really happy about Daddy's return.
Now let's play darts. Monodam could be the dartboard. Let's go bowling. Monodam could be the ball.
Yeah, but
By the way, which announcement were we making? The nighttime announcement.
Wait, it's
Wait, it's already that late? We should go to bed soon. It's already nighttime. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure who I spent time with when I first played the game. Just because obviously it didn't really, you know... I didn't pay as much attention to specifically who it was, but now that I know more things about the characters, it's more interesting to see the, You only get to have 2 FTs with Kaede if I remember right. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes that. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. I won't lose. I won't give up. Because I want to see everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So, I won't give up. Monokuma Theater. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. Oh, hey, look at the card really quick. That's, fucking, goddamn, what's her fuck? From Danganronpa 1, Gambler Girl. How am I forgetting her name? It's on the tip of my tongue. He's also got the bottles from the lounge and all that. Oh man, that's funny. That's a nice little callback. Fucking Celeste, that's it, right? It's Celeste? I think her name was. But it wasn't her actual name. Yeah. That's a fun little callback. I like that. First, you gotta give her a present.
Ladies can't resist present. Bitches love tanks. But you can't give her any present. It's gotta be present suited to her taste. Celeste Ludenberg, that's the one, yeah. But her actual name was like, fucking... the same name as... how am I forgetting the names? Jesus Christ. Wasn't a real name. Point is, yeah, that's her. That's the joke. Can't give her any presents. It's gotta be present suited to her taste. I like how he's explaining the present system. It's gotta be handmade present too. It looks like you put thought into it. For example, the kind of lady who's into strong men would love a homemade pro wrestling group. What? She'll love being surrounded by macho dudes, and you'll make money off the wrestlers too. Her name was Yasuhiro Taeko. That's the one, yeah. Okay. Thank you for helping me. My memories left me a bit in my old age. You know, I'm not the young stallion I once was, not the young calculator I used to be. If enough wrestlers get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. And after they're done beating up each other, they can fight other pro wrestling groups. Just give it a shot, and I'm positive you'll win her heart. What's your level of certainty on that one, champ? Wow, he is fucking out of it. Rise and shine, air sign.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 8 a.m.
It's 8 a.m. Time to wake up. Let's have a wonderful killing school semester today. Arrow's gonna be updated. Needs a system update and some new hardware. Yeah, you know, it's like I'm one of those phones with like a 4 GB memory back when that was acceptable. Geez, Savannah kid really drank too much honey. How long is he gonna keep sleeping? Oh, by the way, Father's time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
So long, farewell.
Tomorrow night, so I should still have a free day, right? Time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi's gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Shouldn't we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Oh? Oh, Shuichi? Perfect timing. Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something. But as soon as I answer the door... Aww. Too bad, it's me. It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good all the same. What do you want? I figured I'd come to let you know that some of the research labs are open. You mean the ultimate research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents? Uh-huh. Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want. Oh, wait, no, I remember. Today is when the stuff happens. Yeah. Those phones were pretty damn durable. They were, but they weren't, like, you know, they were not meant for holding a lot of data. Go to the Ultimate Pianist Lab right away and compose a murderous melody. Murderous melody? What are you even talking about? I heard there's a thing called the brown note where you can make someone shit themselves. Do that, but for murder.
And another.
So, you gonna invite me inside for tea or what? No, of course not. Fucking picnic snatching, child kidnapping son of a bitch. Fuck that guy. I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all my might. Jeez, that was super annoying. And now this one's actually gonna be Shuichi, but she's gonna yell at him. It's gonna be like, what did I do? And it's gonna, yeah. God, how annoying. 3, 2, 1. This time it's actually Shuichi. Jeez, enough already. You're bothering me. I'm sorry. Can I come back later? Oh, Shuichi, sorry. Just ignore what I said. I wanted to talk to you too, Shuichi. I was wondering if we needed anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Might know how to keep the watch in the library. Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we'd risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away.
We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras?
Okay.
I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modification, we could combine the two and have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. Mew is the most disturbing lab cutscenes, but I love them so much. Oh yeah, I remember at least one of them when they go to talk to her or something like that. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we're less likely to get caught.
I see.
That's a really good idea. But do you know how to modify a camera?
That's...
Well, I don't know how, but that's why I wanted to ask Mew. The ultimate inventor could help us. Oh yeah, that's true. But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself.
That's right.
Oh, in that case, we should ask her together. I saw Mew heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there.
Is that alright?
But we should be careful of what we tell her. She might be it. She might be it? As in, Mew might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
Well, if that's what you think. All right. Oh, dining hall. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. All right. Hey, Rantaro. Bye, Rantaro. Huh? This door was blocked before. When did it become accessible? I literally used it yesterday, Kaede. Oh. Oh, she's zooming. Indeed, Caitlin Gregory. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Mew was sitting down, looking like her usual haughty self. Oh wait, Mew was sitting down, looking like her usual haughty self. Seems like she's alone.
Hey.
Morning, Mew. Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaede, what do you and your pathetic tits want? Is she flat? I don't... Whatever, let's move past that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Just the immediate, like, Jesus Christ, I have to deal with this. I have to deal with this person. I feel like anyone walking up to Mew is just in for, like, This is the only game to break one of the fundamental rules they've established. Really? Wait, which one are you talking about? Like, one of the things that already happened, or like... I have a small favor to ask of you, Mew. Right?
You're right.
Yuichi? Yeah. Actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, do you think you could make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something?
Huh?
And how are you gonna use that for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. You might learn important information.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. It's not flat, although... No, I agree with that. Yeah, but like... there's... Look, I'm not gonna enter this, man. I'm not... Look, I'm just gonna... Please, Mew. We need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I get it now.
Bitch.
I don't think you understand. My answer is no.
Huh?
What?
You know.
You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. After what? What do you mean we got a lot of nerve? Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human decency? Do secretly break one of those rules soon if you pay close attention. Huh, alright.
Fuck all y'all.
I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray. Without thinking, my body moved on its own. Smack her! In the face! Oh.
Please, Mew.
That's not what I thought that would be.
I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede.
Shuichi?
I'm begging you too. We could really use your help, Mew. Please?
Just seeing her face, man, like,
What the hell?
I got.
Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew. I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat?
Well, she does, clearly.
Fine, I'll do it, okay? What? Really?
Yeah, that's good. You know, just bow to someone and that'll get him. I grasped Mew's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Mew is all attack and zero defense. Jesus Christ. Like me in Expedition 33. Thank you. I owe you. Even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever. You kind of with 18, no wonder your room is so overly sexual. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not doing this for you guys. My research lab in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So I can I have my hand back now? Because it's starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry. I was just so happy. But are your hands always this clammy? Weaponized niceness. Exactly. It's perfect.
What did I do?
Kaede really hit the charisma check on everybody. She is, that's the only stat she has maxed out. Other than music. Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in my research lab in the garden. Mew wobbled out of the dining hall as if she'd been thrown off balance. She had Yu-Gi-Oh stats 800 LP, 8000 LP with 0 defense. She's always faced down defense position for some odd reason. By choice, no less. Thank God. I'm glad we managed to convince her.
Then...
Let's go to the warehouse to get the cameras and sensors right away. Alright. Could be easy. Wait, that's the dining hall. No, warehouse, right here. Literally 2 feet away. This place is huge! I hope we can find all the things we're looking for. This place is like Costco. I kinda like it. Got a good vibe. That is charisma and intelligence maxed out, but everything else she's very mediocre at. Yeah. Oh my god. This place is huge! Hope we can find all the things we're looking for.
That's...
Don't worry. I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. Shuichi? You know where they are? Yeah, because they're right behind you. I'll go get them. You can wait here.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure? After he said that, Shuichi walked to the back of the warehouse. Well, they're right there. There's a hurdle for some reason, and it's also the only thing here I can really click on other than all this stuff. Let's see, is there a secret Monokuma somewhere in here? I feel like this would be a great place to hide one. Gotta see. So, how long do I gotta wait? Or is he gonna, like... Man, the infrared sensors are right there. Fine, hurdle. Track and field hurdles. I guess it's not weird for a school to have these. But we won't be attending classes here. We're getting out of this place. Huh. RC helicopter. A remote-controlled helicopter. What's this doing in a school warehouse? Also, that's clearly a drone. There's a wooden box. Oh, right. Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. Evil Costco, giving out... So this is Deadly Costco, which I guess isn't too far from actual Costco. Evil Costco, giving out degrees in evil law. Exactly. Wait, who's getting law degrees at Costco? Sadly, nobody's actually strong enough to move a dead body outside of 2 to 3 characters. Yeah, they just get Gonta to do it. Dude's like 8 times the size of everyone else. Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked one up to see if it was heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have hurled these things are pretty impressive. Kaede, what are you doing? Oh, Shuichi, done already?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Huh?
Disposable cameras? Will these work? That's all they had. But they work, so it should be fine. There's also a photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Idiocracy has a bit where they're at Costco and the one character mentioned they went to law school there. Oh, that's amazing, actually. I need to watch Idiocracy. So the Kaede got a little too hasty and we ended up with a protagonist. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you're fine with them.
Well,
I forgot that I had to examine the balls to progress the story. Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's the security sensor. When this sensor picks up movement, it triggers the receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect them to have the security sensors in stock. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have music sheets and a spare vest, so there's a lot of room inside.
then
What's the spare vest for? I guess in case she needs it, but like... whatever. Alright, let's go talk to Miu. So I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi. I suddenly stopped. Do these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the Exazals to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place? I had to do it for plot reasons, examine the balls very intently. Their shape is immaculate. Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Miu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Indeed.
then
Alright, let's go to Miu's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
I see.
Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? But until now, our research labs have just been normal classrooms. Well, that seems alright, doesn't it? Let's just teleport. I don't feel like walking. Never mind, I cannot walk. I cannot teleport. I must walk. Or run, I guess, but yep, anyway. This entire game is fundamentally bullshit and I can't wait until you see why. Oh god, that sounds awesome. And wait, bullshit in a good way or like bullshit in like a man fuck this game kind of way? Because I feel like there's a difference. Like there's bullshit where it's like, oh fuck, this is crazy. And like bullshit where it's like, god damn it, I was liking this and now I don't. Knock knock. Right after I knocked, it swung open.
Trashy skank.
You're fucking late! How dare you waste precious seconds of my time? Oh, she looks like she's back to normal.
Y'all.
Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but... I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to Miu.
What was that?
Disposable cameras? Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you?
Huh?
Huh? Did you ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Because of course I can do it. Piece of cake.
then
Here are the security sensors.
Oh, I see.
You want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. Both. It'll make you hate everything, but you'll hate it so much that you think this shit is peak. Oh, interesting. Bullshit affectionate versus bullshit derogatory. I do like the affectionate and derogatory memes. Like, when someone just says, like, she's a woman, derogatory. And, like, I just find that really funny. That's how I'd like it to work, if possible. After I heard that, I whispered into Shuichi's ear, "What are you gonna use that for?" "I'm gonna set it up on the moving bookcase. That way we can keep watch from anywhere as long as they have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase." Oh, I see.
You motherfucker.
I love how our line is just, "You motherfuck." Hey, what are you two whispering about? Nothing.
Is that alright?
I wrote down the details here. 2 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And a 3rd camera that'll trigger the sensor to receiver as it automatically takes a photo.
Sure.
How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow night?
Shut up!
Of course I can! You can tie me up and drip hot wax in me and I'd still finish in time. Is that an offer? Like... I mean, how hot does the wax have to be? That's the question. With that bold declaration, Mew slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us?
Then...
Anyway, I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Mew to finish. Kaede, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Shuichi Holmes, amazing. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. The time limit expires at nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget to do anything important. Oh, I do have a second free time thing. Okay, alright. I'm not sure if I can get another free time event with Rantaro. I think I'll go with Shuichi. Just to give them some time together before the first trial, you know? He was always so threatening with a good time. Shuichi 100% would listen to True Crime podcast instead of speaking. Yeah. Oh, Shuichi. Alright, where is he? Oh, there he is. Wait, where is he?
Hey!
Mew is... how should I say this? A complicated person? It really helped that you were there with me, Kaede. Yeah, spend some time with him, let's go! Yes.
Hey!
She's an ultimate, so I'm sure that she has the skills. Let's leave the cameras to Mew. I spent some time with Shuichi. Shuichi and I grew a little closer today. I would like to, but I don't have one, so I can't. Wait, do I? Yep, alright, can't. Damn it. You and Reading have a terrible relationship. It's abusive, I know, but we just keep going back to each other. That time won't start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing.
Shuichi is... Rantaro is back in the library. Guys, what if Rantaro is the mastermind? Oh shit, he's in classroom A. There. Can't wait until Shuichi just ditches the hat. That's when he actually locks the hell in. I do kind of like the hat though. It gives him a little bit of like style, you know? That said, it's a big story moment when he does ditch it, you know? There's a whole day left, but I'm starting to get nervous. Yeah, spend some time with him. Let's go.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I said something so pathetic. I'll drink some tea and try to calm down. I spent some time drinking tea with Shuichi. Shuichi and I grew a little closer today. I don't have a present to give him. I'm sorry, man.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi. What does an ultimate detective like you do most of the time? Huh? What do I do?
Hey.
Do you wear a cap, smoke a pipe, and use a magnifying glass to investigate crime scenes? Do you say stuff like, "Indeed, most intriguing"? You know, that sort of thing?
Hey.
I'm not old enough to smoke a pipe. I guess that classic old-fashioned detective look is pretty outdated, huh?
I suppose so.
Yeah, I don't do much investigating either. Really? Then what kind of cases do you get? Do you spend most of your time doing nothing?
No.
No, actually, my uncle's detective office is actually fairly popular, so we receive lots of cases.
But
A lot of those cases are small jobs, infidelity cases, background checks. Your and yours such bullshit. Wish the difference didn't exist. I mean, it does kind of make sense, because one is you are, and the other is, like, something that belongs to you, but yeah, there's that. Oh, okay. Which would be the best option here? I don't want to tell him that he sounds boring, but I guess routine is... which one of these is, like, good? Let's go with this. Let's try to hype him up. Infidelity cases sound intense.
well,
Yeah. Honestly, there are times when it gets pretty hard. Yeah, I'm sure we've seen some pretty rough things.
Hey.
Are you alright, Shuichi? You're not weirded out by romance or women, right? Question mark?
well.
No? Oh, and just because you see it happen a lot, that doesn't mean cheating is okay. Well, I mean, I would also agree with that, yeah. Never! I would never do something so dishonest. Shuichi's frantically shaking his head. Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type who would do that. Hey, Akil-san, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Kaide's great, yeah.
Hey.
What other cases do you get? The other cases are just stuff like, you know, finding runaways and stuff. Oh, that could be a part of an even bigger case.
Hey.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but those cases are rarely connected to crimes. It's my job to find them before it comes to that. And it's after they're found that's the hard part. After they're found,
Okay.
it's necessary to follow up with both the client and the runaway to make sure all is well. Detectives have to follow up with them too?
Well.
Well, perhaps not all detectives do that, but it was my uncle's policy. And it's a policy I agree with. People have reasons for running away. The case is only closed when all parties are happy.
That's right.
That's true. If you don't take care of the problem, they'll obviously try to run away again. They sound the same. I hate spelling words that sound the same as their variants. I agree with that, actually, yeah. Like how red and read are spelled the same. I do agree with the sentiment that cheating is a very big bad. Yeah, I think most people agree with that. It's the ones that don't that are kind of like, eh. If you don't take care of a problem, they'll obviously try to run away again. I'm giggling the way you fixed her grammar. I didn't know detectives were so considerate. Or is Shuichi just a special case? That's right, that's true. Yeah, I do misread things. Commonly. Like, it's normal, like, it's one thing if I'm, like, reading a script normally by myself, but it's another thing when I'm streaming it. For some reason, I
When I'm streaming, my ability to read just goes out the window. Yep, his report card has been updated. After parting ways with Shuichi, I returned to my room. What is Monodam drinking? Bro is the whatchamacallit, the fucking the unicorn frappuccino from Starbucks, the one that like turn everyone pink. Live reading is a performance check versus a standard intelligence check. Yeah, neither of which for me is very good. At least he understands how runaways actually work to some degree. That is very considerate. I agree. I like that policy. Oh, the blue one is drunk and he drank too much honey, which I guess makes him drunk. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
It's now 10 p.m. For one of you bastards, this might be your last nighttime ever.
No way!
You have to do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night.
Oh, I get it now. I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. See, look at your face. The way your eyes are angled, the way your face is floating. That's a crazy face.
I'm so charmed by these little bastards. Completely agree. They're fucking awful. The what? That what from Starbucks? Oh yeah, the unicorn frappuccino. The thing that was like pink and made everyone like... It's like the... I guess it's like the Starbucks version of like the Grimace Shake. Where it was kind of a meme for a while. It wasn't like it kills you like the Grimace Shake does. It was more like... I don't know. Now, how did they get the Nendoroid on the string? Honestly, good question. I guess they just kind of tie it around the necks or the legs or whatever and just kind of go from there. Mana Kid seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much honey? Last nighttime ever, huh? No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last nighttime in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promised we would all be friends once we got out. And your kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude for someone who has done something for you. It'll make that person feel happy, and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. So always say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit. The Monofather. No, that she was horrifically wrong because this game's plot is bullshit, derogatorily. Bullshit, derogatory.
It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Link up, bastards. It's 8 a.m.
My heart's racing.
Oh, today's the day. The time limit expires. My heart is pounding with excitement.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud that you didn't do the killing game.
The hell you saying?
You're just assuming that they're gonna go to hell.
This isn't. You 16-year-old. Leave this and come to as the humans.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mana Kid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
So long, farewell.
Grandfather Monokuma reminds me of the black half of Ultra Despair Girls. I need to actually play Ultra Despair Girls at some point. I've heard of it. I think we brought this up in one of the other streams where it's like I haven't played that. I probably do need to at least try it at some point. The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and leapt out of bed.
All right.
First, I need to go to Shuichi's room. We're gonna catch that mastermind together. I was wondering what that town with the clock on the top. Oh, that place. I think this is just supposed to be the school, because, like, the school is, Well, let's see the school, actually. Hold on. Oh, Shuichi's room, yeah. No response. I wonder if something's the matter. Do it really fast. Dun 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 dun. Ah. Kaede, good morning. Jeez, finally you came out. You made me nervous for a second.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was just going to the bathroom. Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from you, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, right. UDG is a trigger warning. The game. Half of its major plot points just touching on very sensitive childhood traumas, which only benefit being that you get to beat on a crippled kid. Oh yay, my favorite. Oh my god. Hi, you guys.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, have you decided how you want to spend your final moments?
Woohoo!
Maybe you want to pray to a tour with me?
Oh, jeez.
What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily. True.
But...
You two get along so well. I was hoping it'd rub off on the others in the dining hall. What are you talking about?
Tua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting?
Huh?
Fighting?
Ah.
They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua's really bummed out about it. Fighting in the dining hall?
Shuichi.
Shuichi, can you go get the stuff from you? I have to see what's happening.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement.
Yeah.
The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? You mind coming with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, we'll stop it together. Who's fighting who though, and why? Yeah, I think the whole thing is that the town at the top is like the school, because there would be a clock up there, and the rest would be like stuff around it. I think it's just a general way the school looks in Japan. Like they've got the side-by-side windows, they got the clock at the top of it, you know, stuff like that. Your girly voice is so slay. Oh, thanks. Remind me to make sure you never join the Make-A-Wish Foundation or whatever. I mean, if anyone wants a wish from me, that's their own problem at that point. They've selected their own issues, you know? Oh boy.
Hey.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Oh, Kaede, perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaede. We almost started talking crazy.
All I was doing was making a suggestion. That even more people can survive. So that more people can survive. Even if it's just one more. Which is...
So that more people can survive? Ryoma, what do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
Don't you get it? If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game.
Huh?
What? Now hold on a minute.
Kill me.
Huh?
Ryoma, what are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well,
If the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
No way. We promised we'd all get out of here together.
I'd hoped it'd end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring it up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
in other words,
There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think?
No, it's not idealism.
however,
This is the best decision. This is the best choice for this situation.
Just realized the tennis rackets in Ryoma's hat look like handcuffs.
Oh shit, they do actually. Yeah, that's like a really nice little. It's a really nice little design choice. I like it. And he's got stripes on his outfit to show like prison garb, you know. Can Kaede play intermediate on her piano for me? You can probably play expert on her piano for you. She can probably play Rush E.
This is the best choice for this situation.
Digimon looking ass. He's trying to give his life for us. We can't be insulting him right now.
Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else.
Honestly, not a terrible plan.
Well,
How about it? If you've got a better idea, I'd love to hear it.
Well... What should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end this game.
There's no need for that. Because I'm gonna end this game.
I've made my decision.
I've already decided.
You're gonna end this game?
Hey,
Not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
however,
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
oh yeah,
Wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Then,
Surprisingly, compared to the other two games, there were no suicide cases to my knowledge. Well, yeah, I guess there technically was one in the second one, but like, yeah, that's interesting. Huh. I do like it that they're, like, as far as Chapter 3 went, I felt like they kind of, you know, they were doing a little bit of just Danganronpa 1 and 2 again a little bit. With a little bit of jokes in there, but still, like, you know, I like that they're kind of shaking things up a bit more, you know? And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? Sorry, can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble.
What do you mean?
I'm going to end this game.
Just what I said. I'm gonna end this game. So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary. Alright?
what?
Unnecessary?
You've still got a ways to go.
You put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways to go.
Got it.
Alright, I got it. I take back my suggestion.
Alright, so here's the thing. I don't think Rantaro is the mastermind. I do, however, think maybe he wasn't never an ultimate to begin with. Which, funnily enough, he's also played by the actor that played Hajime, so there's that. But, if he's never an ultimate, maybe he remembered something that he shouldn't, and he's gonna use that to end the game. Maybe that's what he plans, or whatever.
Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you.
After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
That's a shame.
Sadly, our little bisexual queen doesn't fucking listen. Yeah. Not only did she not listen, she really didn't listen.
Jeez, that Ryoma. I hope I helped calm him down a little bit.
Anyway, Rantaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game?
Yeah,
Not sure.
What?
how should I put this?
Well, even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering.
prayer time.
Okie dokie. Then Angie will pray for your strategy's success, Rantaro. Idiot with lettuce hair.
Punished.
But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come. Okay?
And that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations,
Kane's assertiveness was the reason the game hadn't ended, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, imagine if Rantaro was the protagonist.
Actually,
I guess I have to do my best. I have to do my best.
Rantaro left, but what he had said had really affected me.
that's not a spoiler because I'm technically incorrect. Huh. Angie Yamada mentioned. Indeed. Ending this game. Is that even possible? Possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I don't know, it's a pretty big saying. Pretty big thing to say. Maybe he was being serious about it. I mean, ending this game.
Yeah, you don't know that. Maybe Ranto's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion.
In the end, only a Tua knows. The ultimate bomb. He just explodes on sight like a Voltorb. Rantoro's hidden talent. If Rantoro was the protag, this game would be a lot more interesting. Rantoro has so much hidden lore. I am now very curious, actually. Yeah, he's one of the more interesting characters in the game, I think. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. Can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to just worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else, I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Hey, Gonta. Inhaled water. Alright. Okay.
Shuichi.
Skiba's another BS character because he's one of the most useful people if he was a little more creative. Yeah, you know, if they used his powers properly, I'm sure he would show everyone that androids and robots are very valuable members of society. Sorry I'm late, Shuichi.
No.
It's alright. I just got here too. How did it go? Did Neo finish the cameras?
That's...
She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that'll take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
This one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, Mew thought of that. You told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
I see.
So they're an automatic. So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered?
Okay.
She also modified them that they'll be completely silent, to not attract attention. What about the flash?
I see.
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
Well,
Needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. What about the flash, though? And do these cameras have flashes? Yes, thank you, Kaede.
that's...
Yeah, they still have the flashes on them, but I switched them off. It shouldn't be a problem.
But...
We need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm impressed, though. You modified them to our specifications.
Then...
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library.
Huh?
Tell me about this classroom.
Is that alright?
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. Well, it's fine, but why this classroom?
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey,
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? I mean, I think I know what it is, but let's see. Can I angle it?
Oh, yeah, there it is. Is this a vent?
That's...
It's connected to the library in the basement. I recognized the smell immediately. Smell? After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library?
well...
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library. Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here.
I see.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. And again, everything about this school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
Then...
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. All right. Okay, library. The library.
Hey,
So where did you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase...
Okay.
Yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we putting the other two sensors?
Remember.
Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
huh?
But what about over there?
Um,
Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
hey,
Wait, shouldn't we make it sure a person could actually fit through it?
That's...
I think it'll be fine since we'll be keeping a watch in the classroom. But we should investigate a little more, we should investigate it a little more, just in case. But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Oh, it's a ladder! Or is it a step ladder? Oh, I can probably use this ladder. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
I'm trying to think of a joke to make about this that isn't weird.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine.
I have the Switch 2 already.
By the way, can you see my...
That's, yeah, alright.
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Internally, I'm screaming because I wish you were already on the final chapter of this game so I can ramble on about everything. We'll get there in about, historically, probably about a year. But, you know, we'll get there. Well, whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. He's still looking. He's right there. He's just staring up. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Huh. The grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
Oh, so scary. Really? It is a little creepy, I guess, but like...
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct, then lifted my body and looked
So
inside.
how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
Good call. With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder. I barely know her.
Are you okay?
Kaede, what's wrong?
Yeah,
This will work. This will definitely work. Average playthrough length of this game is 29.95 hours. So if you're not trying to 100% it, if you do the 3-hour streams, your schedule would probably be pretty... It'd reach a year. Yeah? They're already about 6 hours in, roughly. Combined, we're minus the fact that it's 34 left, and there's also, once every 2 weeks. So if I do 2-hour streams a week, that'd be around 40 weeks from now. It will probably be 2026 before I finish this game. Speaking of, with all that happens next, I feel like it's gonna be good. It would be good for me to stop now, and then next time we can just do everything in a row, and that'll be great. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airhead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream is sometime this week. Keep an eye out for my schedule tomorrow, and have a lovely morning, day. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening, and goodbye for now. If I could get it there. Alright. See you, everybody.